Okay, exercise 4-1 continued. Joe Cerrone, this is Solidworks, and we're going to create this part drawing from the part that we previously modeled. Okay, so in previous session, created this part, and then what we're going to do after we've saved that file is to go through and select new, make drawing from part assembly. And we'll make it on a B-size landscape size paper. And it gives us our drawing template with our view palette. And then we want to grab this front view and pull it to where the front view would be for this part. And then it'll allow us to project off the top view and an isometric. We don't really need a right side view, so I'm not going to generate it. I don't see much use for it. So I'm going to hit escape, move this over here, set that view to high quality solid, and then I want to bring in the dimensions, and I also want to make sure that I show these other hidden lines in these other views. So what I'll do is I'll come to this view and enable the hidden lines for that. Alright, so let's bring the dimensions in. We can go to the Annotate tab, select Model Items, and what we'll do is we'll bring in the model items for the entire part. And what that does is it goes to the part and reads the sketches and pulls the information that was used to create the sketches. And you have either the one part at a time or one view, or the entire model, which will put the dimensions in the other view. Green check mark. Alright, so we have these dimensions. Great. All we need is a width dimension on it, so I'm going to go and add that. So I'm going to come up here to Smart Dimension, place that right there. We're going to put on some center marks for these holes. We'll go to the centerline creator, and we'll come in here. We'll say this line, and then this line, and that line. We'll put our name on the title block, and as you start to work with the mouse, when you turn the wheel on the mouse, it will zoom wherever the mouse pointer is. So if I put the mouse pointer on this hole and turn the wheel, and then I turn the wheel, and it will stay wherever the mouse pointer is, or it will zoom towards where the mouse pointer is. Kind of like a video game that you can just put the sights in the one spot there. Alright, right click on the sheet format, edit sheet format, and as you get into these fields you kind of have to click in there until you find the spot to edit the text. Put your name on it. Alright, now that the title block's complete, I will just say exit the sheet format. Now I'll get my drawing back. I'll save it. Add a slight extension to it. And that completes this video.